right, thanks for joining us for another episode of Money TV. I'm Don Baillargeon. Money TV, of course, is the program all about money and what makes it happen. Well, all we're hearing about these days is the $165 million bonuses that were paid to AIG executives after the U.S. government had given AIG about $170 billion in bailout money. Now, the AIG CEO was in Washington on Wednesday getting his head handed to him by congressional leaders who are so outraged by the $165 million bonuses they can barely keep track of their own re-election campaign fund drives. The CEO of AIG told Congress that AIG had a responsibility to its shareholders. Yet, last time I looked, the U.S. owns 80% of AIG, and that was the bailout deal. So, if we own 80% of AIG, how did these bonuses get paid in the first place? And frankly, why are we spending so much time and so much money chasing after less than 0.1% of what the government gave to AIG? Besides, do you really believe the Fed knew nothing of these bonuses before the bailout money was paid? AIG says they were disclosed in November of last year. We have spent, or should I say printed, something in the neighborhood of $3 trillion in stimulus money or bailout bills, call it what you want. Yet we have now spent the better part of a week cringing and crying over what amounts to a gold cufflink in Fort Knox. Congress is acting so angry about $165 million, but barely breaking a sweat over the billions of dollars in pork barrel earmarks that muddied up the stimulus packages. Farmer once told me, if you throw a match into the chicken coop, do you suppose no one will notice the farmhouse is burning down? Stay with us. If you'd like to know more about the companies we'll be talking to and about during the next 30 minutes, remember this toll-free number, 888-259-4449. That number is good from anywhere in the world you might be watching Money TV. And when you do call, be sure and ask to be added to the subscription list of our Money TV newsletter. It's free, comes in your email once a week. Again, 888-259-4449, or visit us online at moneytv.net.